Well, welcome back to me pot garden. Well, welcome back. This is just a quick video, a little update on a couple of things that have been going on in my pot garden since the last one, and well, I'll quickly go through it with you. Right then, so the nights now, well, certainly for the last 5 nights, the nights haven't gone less than 10 degrees, so all me sensitive plants are out now, and I'll just quickly show you in here. Tomatoes, cucumbers and everything doing really well, including me pumpkins and watermelons. The one are one of Bill's Ulster allotments. There's one there and there's one there. I saw them in a 3.5 inch pot. They broke through, so now that the nights are really warm now, I decided just at this stage just to put them in this final place, and then they can just get on with growing. There's a couple of Matina tomato plants in some 3.5 inch pots. They're outdoor tomatoes, so but I've got them inside just to start them off. The cucumber, that one is doing really well, so that one's fine. The melon melba that I had in this pot, and it was about up to there, but it didn't look that well. Well, that one practically died off, so I did start off some others as a backup, and I've got one in there, and oops, a bit too far. As you can see, well, I'll zoom back and I'll go in. There you go. As you can see, it's got its first true leaf going, so everything's fine. Tomatoes, most of them now have flowers coming on them. I'll just quickly show you the other greenhouse. As you can see, flowers starting to appear on that one, and loads of trusses coming. But yeah, flowers on there, and well, as you can see, some flowers on there as well. So yeah, everything doing fine. The uchikuri squash is doing really well. It's really enjoying it in there. These are a little update on me growing up of me squashes and me Atlantic Giant in the other greenhouse. Basically, even though these drips feeders just would feed a small area of the soil, rather than the water going on the soil surface, I decided to dig a hole, cut the bottom off a pop bottle and stick it in the ground, so the water goes right down there and it waters the roots rather than the surface of the soil, and that would hopefully deter any stem rot that might that you can sometimes get with the curberts and the squashes and what have you. So the surface of the soil is nice and dry, but the roots will be nice and moist. So I've done it with that one. I've also done it with my lettuce because water on the leaves will cause them to rot as well. So I've got one in there, I've got one in there, and as you can see they're really coming along now. And also in that with me Atlantic Giant and me watermelons. So that's that. This little fella here is my crystal apple cucumber, and he's a cucumber but the round and yellow in colour, so a little bit different to what you normally get in a cucumber, but he's got a few true leaves on him now, so he's doing alright as well. As I say, it's great now that these nights are sort of staying warm. The other thing I've got, and even more so when it starts to cool off or gets too hot, I've got this little bit of kit that I got from B&Q. Now, that's a receiver, and sorry about that. That's a receiver, and basically it's monitoring the temperature of this greenhouse. And at home, or in the house should I say, there's a little unit that receives a wireless signal from that unit, and it monitors the temperature of the greenhouses. So basically, even if it's raining or the weather's blustery or anything like that, I don't have to open the doors basically and just look at the unit inside the house, and it even alarms if the temperature gets too cold or too hot. So I don't have to leave the house now to monitor the temperature in the greenhouses. It was B&Q, £14, and I think it's a nice bit of kit. As I say, if it's raining you don't have to get wet, or if it's windy you don't have to open the doors and risk the wind damaging the greenhouses or anything like that. Then stay nice and snug, and I can always keep an eye on it. Plus there's the alarm as well, which is always a good help in case there's a last minute frost or a heat wave and the greenhouse gets too hot. So that's I thought I'd mention that as well. I'm inside the house now, and I just thought I'd show you the other unit, the one that's in that greenhouse there, that little silver one. Well, this is the receiver, and as you can see it does things like the time, date, day, moon, humidity, the weather forecast, and the temperature in this house, which is 19.1, and in the greenhouse it's 12.8. And there's a little sign at the side there that tells you whether it's going down, staying the same, or going up. Now at the minute it's going down, but as I say, the nights haven't been dipping below 10 degrees for the last couple of nights now, so things are looking up. What else do we need? As I say, cheese bill, the watermelon, I've got 2 of them, so looking forward to seeing how they get on. The sweet peas, I just thought I'd mention them because there you go. Don't know if you can see it, but they're just about starting to get some flowers, so that's good. They need a watering because, as you can see, the leaves are looking a bit bedraggled, but a good drink would get them going again. Also, the peas from my P&B planter. As you can see, they're all getting massive now, and they're just all over. There's absolutely loads of them coming now, and the sweet corn looking green and healthy, and the peas, loads of flowers on them coming, so I'm getting plenty of peas. I've just got to say, I've started to harvest them peas, so I've got to say they're absolutely gorgeous, much better than the stuff you get in the supermarkets. So yeah, I just wanted a quick mention of the earlier video about the broccoli. Basically, I've sown this type, which is the autumn green calabrese broccoli, and well, on the back I did plant it as it says. I think it was about March or April I sowed them. I planted them out, and it says I shouldn't really get any harvests until, I think it says September. Well, it's May. They've only been in the bed on my pot for about a month, if that, and I'm already, and I'll show you again, I'm already getting, I'll go on off the top, there you go, I'm already getting broccoli heads, for the want of a word. So if they at harvest, I can't believe it that they've harvested so quickly, that they've produced broccoli that you harvest so quickly. So am I reading something wrong in all this? Because I'm totally baffled by this possible early harvest. So if you've got any ideas or suggestions, let us know. But yeah, I'm Mr. Confused from Sunderland here about me broccoli. I'll move over here before the camera runs out. As you can see, and I'll pan back out. As you can see, all the potatoes now are really coming along, doing really well. Obviously need a drink as well, so I'll give them a drink. The bed, as you can see, lettuce, they're coming along. They're coming along, a bit bedraggled, but there's one or two that are really coming away now. The turnips, they're same as though they're all doing fantastic there as well. So everything doing well there. I think that is it. Oh, the birds, the chicks, they've all gone now. Don't know if you can see, but can you see in there? As you can see there, it's empty now. So the chicks have grown up and flown the nest. So it's always a heartbreaking moment when the children fly the coop, as it were. But it's got to happen. So that is it, as I say it. And I'll just come back to myself. As I say, it was just a short one, just to show you a few bits and bobs that have changed slightly, sort of improving hopefully the way some things grow. And well, everything's coming along. We're getting some rain which helps, and some nice sunny days. So that's it. Okay, hope you enjoyed this short one. So until the next time, see you later.